I'm live on YouTube. Huh? I don't know. No, you can't get married. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I was having some chips. Good. I went for a long walk. Wait, look at this. Look at what I'm about to do.
Is there something you want to talk about, my dear? Us. I still love the sound of that. How could I say no? I do rather like that, you know.
Have to keep going.
Yeah. Little squeaky screech. I know. set of Dommy mommies. I posted on Reddit and I've been getting a lot of interesting DMs. Yeah. Every like 10 minutes or so I get like a new one. The last one I got was a guy just sent me a picture and it said, pierced nipples taste like car keys. And then two people asking if I sell content. Which is great. I guess not. But I don't. So, huh?
To be cautious.
I'm not big enough to consider that, and even if I was big enough, like, I think the strat is to wait until you're, like, Taylor Swift level famous, and then people are gonna pay, like, a million bajillion dollars for your content. Don't just start out doing, like, porn, 'cause then you gotta, like, sell yourself short.
These
Makes you
boots
look
have seen
desperate.
everything. Open up.
Don't mind me, I'm just creeping and peeping and sneaking around in this guy's room. Can hear. I'm hungry. I think that walk was very I burned calories. I think that was like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hour walk. You know where we walked at night where you found that cool stick? And then I walked around to where your apartment was, then down Fairlane and back. I'm hungry. Maybe, yeah. I had some chips, but I'm still hungry. When I was out Wait, I just had an idea. I just want to see if I can do it for research. Okay, no, it doesn't copy. You can put them in Shadow Heart's clothes. And I can wear Starion. Ooh. I stole Shadow Heart's clothes. Can I put her underwear on me? Oh, that's gross. Ew, that's really unhygienic. That was funny. Okay.
Here goes nothing. I spy with my little eye. Nothing of note, really. With a flick of the wrist. Let's get in and out. With haste.
For a warm bed and full stomach, look no further. Welcome to the Last Light Inn.
No shadows here. Something must be keeping it at bay.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons. Who are you? We'll see how charmed you are in a minute. Just keep your hands where I can see them and follow me. Come. Jahira!
Hello. You're about to. This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul. Wizards. Always talking, never knowing when to be quiet. It'll hurt less if you hold still. Mourn for whoever you were before the Absolute infected you.
Stop! What's you doing? She's the one who saved us!
She's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved one of my friends from a druid with a snake. Knows when to be discreet too. I'd pretty much trust her with my life.
A true soul with a mind of her own? How is that possible? What in the hells is that thing? More or less. Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt.
Right.
Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here? Then you found an ally in me. For that is why I am here. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for. Jahira wants to know about supplies when we make it home.
should speak up.
Jahira seems sure of you. I hope she's right. This barricade might keep the shadows out, but it won't help against what's already inside.
Yeah. There's more where that came from.
Wish we had stone.
Go safely.
I wish we had a bloody army.
Can't chat. I need to reinforce the barricade.
Oh. What? What?
All right then.
Victory awaits.
Make way.
Can't give up. Not now.
The enemy.
What the hell? Why are they all trying to kill me? Welcome back.
Yeah. There's more where that came from.
Should mind my step.
Wish we had stone.
Patrols report more activity among... Seems that way.
The Last Light Inn does not permit the bearing of arms. For the safety of all patrons, please leave your weapons at the door.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock. Check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need? I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone.
but I do have something pretty special in stock. A key. What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out. Maul gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday. I mean, maybe. But she put me in charge of the shop. I thought... Never mind. Here. You can have it then. Premium trinkets and doodahs! What are you looking for? I'm alive, ain't I? What's not to like? Pleasure doing business with you. Last night's best bargains, right here.
Don't wander far. Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Ceres, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one. Gone. And more than half the others with him. We were ambushed, out in the cursed lands. Cultists of this absolute. Zevlor froze, begged us to surrender. But they were toying with us, making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... maybe the cult. Maybe the curse. I did. Maybe you'd have been the one to save us, if you'd been there. Or maybe you'd be missing, along with the rest.
What's up for discussion?
Please, be welcome. Have a drink. To your very good health.
I heard a kitty cat.
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jaheira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering. Indulge me. You know more of the herb than I do, it seems. Except for how it tastes, perhaps. You don't know what you're missing. Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them.
Kinda want to change up.
I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie.
I want to change up.
The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm gonna just straight out lie to her.
And you're certain you will continue to resist? Good. I will take your word for it. And hold you to it, too. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldurs Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to the... only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
Perhaps you should have hit him harder in the first place.
Believe me, he was well and truly dead. I locked his corpse in the Thorn Mausoleum myself. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorn live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldurs Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless. But experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope. There is only one outcome that interests me. Killing Ketheric Thorn and ensuring that it sticks this time. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketheric is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet. Before you go, there's somebody else you should meet. You're not our only secret weapon. Isabel. A faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
I'll take that.
What are you doing, Gale? I've left him back at the camp for a while, but I have no need for him in my party. Gale, where are you? Why are you all the way over there by yourself?
What's on your mind?
There's some people that I didn't get on my camp, but it's like, I don't know.
You wish to speak?
You don't have to. I might look for Karlach. Is she still there? I know, I didn't get Lae'zel in the start of the game, and then I had to wait until I got to another point, like, she moved. I switched out my clothes with Shadowheart. And there's my hubby. He's been mewing. Ethan's been mewing. I'll keep her eyes the same. I don't want to change much other than her hair. No, giving her that Alistar cut, ain't no way. Hey! one is cute. I like this one. I think I might go with that. No others that I like. What do you think of this hair? Lauren? What do you think of the hair? We gotta see what it looks like kissing a Starion.
Gods, you're beautiful. Us. I still love the sound of that. How could I say no? I do rather like that, you know?
See, I like the bangs. Okay, I'll keep it. Yeah, I stole Shadowheart's clothes. Fuck you, Shadowheart. Okay, one more for the road, hubby, and then we get back into
Gods, you're beautiful. Can we? I suppose we can. How could I say no? I do rather like that, you know?
She is so big. Like, she's just tall. Thick. Eat that. Eat that and mommy.
I would have words with you.
Let's leave camp.
Trinkets and doodahs.
That is sick as shit. No wonder Starion likes her. You can hear me, right? Hello? You can hear me, right? I was just saying that Ethan is sick as shit. No wonder Starion likes her. Like, look at this. Look at those thighs.
You're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too. Honestly, terribly. I still can't believe it. The cultists, the screams. Roland, of all people, saved us. He said he stayed in the grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here. Yes. He shielded me and the kids, while his brother and sister rushed the cultists. Cal and Leah were dragged away, along with the others. Roland isn't taking it so well. None of us are, to be honest. How do you do it? How do you keep going? Never mind then. Just leave me be.
El Bozo Womp Womp. I just said El Bozo Womp Womp.
There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave it alone.
Jaheira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jaheira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did.
It's you. Don't you get tired of telling people how to live their lives?
If you're here to save the day again, you're a little late this time.
Epet is hot with the short hair.
I tried. Maybe she'll write a ballad about me.
She can leave out the part where my brother and sister were dragged away screaming while I was saving the orphans. If you hadn't filled their heads with all that self-righteous, heroic crap at the Grove, none of this would have happened. They're my responsibility.
Lord?
You go save the world.
Epet is
Or
hot
your
with
own
short
arse.
hair.
Or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
I like the new hair. Cut it short. No, not that tomboyish. She does look hot. Vegetarian. Damien looks hot too. Look at that armor.
I tried telling Mr. Roland that he'd had enough too. He didn't like it then either.
If this is about Roland, go away! He acts like he wished we weren't here. Like he wished he hadn't saved us. Right? He went through 3 bottles before I told him to stop. It was for his own good. He can barely stand up straight. Yeah. He did save us after all. Anyway, it's his loss. I found this book. Old, dusty, full of strange lettering. Pretty sure it's magic. I was gonna give it to Roland so he could learn new spells, you know? Beats drinking till he forgets the ones he knows. Maybe. Thanks for
talking and stuff.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
I can drink. Okay. What's the point of
Is there
drinking
something
this?
you want to talk about, my dear?
What if I make Astarion get drunk? We're just fucking around right now. Get drunk.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Is there something you want to talk about, my dear?
Okay, it doesn't do anything. Other than he just gets all woozy. That's fine.
One day I'll catch a break.
This is easy. We should open our own place in Baldurs
What's
Gate.
next, I wonder?
Yeah, let's ask Mo.
Where you at?
Hiss! I say hiss! This is my territory, and you're in it. I'll allow it.
Why does Blazel disapprove about me being nice to a cat?
Good of you to notice. For my part, I have noticed the cleric is a liar. She promised me a bit of milk. But do you see any milk, do you? Nor do I. Disgraceful. I slinked, of course. You've had enough. Now go. Quickly. Hiss.
Can't give up now.
Astarion loves me because I was nice to the cat.
Drop anything? I do.
I like that. I can talk to keys. But I gotta be Shadowheart, because she can talk to animals.
Why would anyone keep such neurotic creatures as pets?
Oh, you suck, Lazo. You don't like cats? I wish I could take back sleeping with you.
That's curious.
Just like lay down together. Can I make him lay down with me? Oh no, wait, ungroup.
Action, not reaction. Without delay.
I love how Asterion sleeps. He just lies
What
down
now?
like
No time to rest. Can't slow down.
Good to see you're still breathing. It's the best we can hope for.
Premium trinkets and doodads.
that's the dude. What is he doing here? Huh? What the hell?
I want to have a word.
Your move, Maul.
You trapped me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage. No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it.
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
Look who made it. For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief.
I guess it makes sense. He's
Say,
with tieflings.
do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
The keen gleam in Maul's eyes reveals the lie. She knows the game well, and she wants to win.
How's that for Kalimshan rules?
Brava! Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did. You will consider it, won't you? What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked. She cheated, of course, but that's half her charm. To play the game, the vast lance board of souls. But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Besides, I do enjoy being in this neighborhood again. It has such a rich history of abject tragedy. And tragedy, my friend, well, there's my bread and bloody butter. Come now, you'd have me tell you? Spoil all the fun? Suffice to say there's ambition, folly, and death aplenty. The rest, well, I'll let you uncover that yourself. She won. She has a taste for it now. She'll be the one who comes to me. But enough about my lesser pursuits. Why bother with trifles when I'm in the illustrious presence of my very favorite client? Tell me, oh apple of my eye, how have you been? You don't have any gills to get green around yet, but you do look a little worse for wear in this light. Splendid. And yet, I have this picture in my head of you tossing and turning in the middle of the night, thinking strange things, dreaming strange dreams. And there's this little voice inside of you asking, is this my will, or is it the worms? But you have no answer, and no way of knowing. The good thing is, though, there's only one little voice you really should listen to. Mine. See you soon.
Go. Astarion wanted to talk. Okay, well, whatever. Ow. One second. Faerun. Faerun is just the... Pretty sure Faerun is the name of the web.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through. Cheeky. But, since you're asking...
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me. Take care now.
How's the barrack? It'll need to. Cleric's magic.
From up here, you can almost pretend Isabel's light is the sun.
If not over, then through.
I'm gonna head to bed soon. You do? Alright, then. Sleep well. Good night. You love me?
blood? No, never mind.
Careful, I bite.
May the darkness protect you.
He's trouble. Worse, he's a traitor. Whatever loyalty he had towards Lady Shah is long gone. It would please her greatly to see him meet his long overdue end, I'll wager.
Fine. What's on your mind?
How are you holding up? Don't be so mod.
Never a dull moment. Need to find a way forward. Enough waiting. I crave blood. Objective noted. All right, what now? Best be on my way. Don't mind if I do. I've got the plans and the Sousa bark. Now I need somewhere to...
Gods, you're beautiful. Can we? I suppose we can. Can't get enough. I'm not surprised. Delicious.